Hello and welcome back to Balance That. Sorry that I missed last week. I was traveling, visiting family, but I'm back. So let's continue our path, our journey towards finding the best way to wellness by looking at both practical and metaphysical teachings and finding a balanced view between the two to our own best inner wellness. So today I wanted to talk about appreciation. So this might be a little bit of a quick video. By the way, I am appreciating today. Today is my birthday, January 28th. Very powerful day, as you guys know, if you are a more spiritual practitioner. And I look forward to enjoying today, but I want to get this video in, of course. I want to talk about appreciation. So appreciation, when you sit back and you think about all the things that you're grateful for, all the things in your life that are going well, when you really sit back and think about it, because a lot of times, perhaps in our mind's eye, we're very much focused on what's going wrong. You understand? So we'll be thinking about, a lot of things that have to do with our survival, our ability to make money, how much money we're making, are we making enough money, can we afford our bills, can we afford groceries, what's our status within our neighborhood, within our friend group, all these kind of things. How's our health? How do we look? All these things that deal with our ability to survive and also our ability to survive within a social class or within a group of people. So a lot of times this gives us very bad and negative feeling if we don't think things are going well. So we'll just stay focused on there because human beings, we want to fix things. That's what we want to do. We want to fix things. So it's very difficult for us to let go of that. So what is the key to that? What is the key to ending perhaps a painful loop of constantly thinking about something that's not going well in your life, that is bothering you, making you depressed or what have you? Well, it is appreciation. Some people will say also a practice of gratitude. I would prefer the word appreciation because a lot of times there's a lot of baggage tied to the word gratitude. I'll talk about this in an earlier video of mine as well. But the act of appreciation is very simple. No matter what you're going through at the time, in a quiet place by yourself, just sit back and relax, look out in front of you, and just decide what's going well in my life right now. Even something small. It could be something small as you just bought a PlayStation 5. Or it could be that you just bought a brand new phone. That's going well in your life. You just went grocery shopping, you bought all the groceries you needed. You was able to afford it. That's going well in your life. And just start going from there. So what's going well in my life? Well, I bought my groceries. I just bought my PlayStation. I just got that new client. That's going well. What else is going well? Well, I'm not making enough money, but I'm making money. And I'm making money to pay my bills and also pay for my apartment. That's going well. And you just go down from there, go down from there, go down from there. You just think about it. And as you think about it, you'll notice that you start to feel better. Now, the practical side of that is that as you start to think about things in your life that you appreciate, you are actually releasing in your brain a chemical hormone called serotonin. And serotonin is one of those feel-good hormones. So as you release serotonin into your body or into your mind, as you think about these things, as you do this practice of appreciation, you automatically get this feeling of well-being. It's just like almost like an even feeling of, oh, okay, yeah, things are going good, oh, okay. Unlike dopamine is more like a shot, like bam, like that. Serotonin is more like, ooh. It's also what's released in you if you ever did a street drug, ecstasy or Molly, MDMA. It's what's released in you when you do that drug. So this is a natural way of releasing serotonin into your body. It's through appreciation. On the spiritual side, basically what you're doing is you're coming into agreement with your soul. So your soul, your inner being, whatever you may want to call it. On the practical side, you may want to call this your instincts or, your intuition. So you're coming to agreement with that deeper part of you is what's happening there spiritually. So your greater part of you, your spirit, was directly connected to God. It always knows what you want and it knows the best way to get you there. But law of attraction called the road of not least effort, but the road of most allowance. That's what I like to call it. Also known as the road of least effort. Now, when they say efforting and law of attraction, they don't mean like sit back, do nothing, and then like, millions of dollars and beautiful woman gonna fall in your lap. No, what they mean is efforting in the mind. So as you do things, you feel a lot of resistance towards doing it. So let's say if you want to be a millionaire and you're only making maybe $60,000, $70,000 a year, there could be a lot of resistance towards you seeing yourself as a millionaire and then becoming one. So there'll be, not saying that you can't, but there might be a very long, hard road mentally getting there. There's a really long, hard road regardless, but how you feel as you do it, it may not be the best feeling in the world because you might push yourself through a lot of resistance, you have a lot of disbeliefs. There's a lot of things you got to do that you may not want to do in order to get to become a millionaire or to get to run a marathon or to get the new job you wanted or to get the girlfriend of your dreams. All these desires that we have as we start to dredge forward and take action to get them. Sometimes if we're not aligning ourselves mentally and spiritually with what we want, basically we can't see ourselves there, then we might have a long, hard journey mentally ahead of us to get there. So the road of least resistance is the idea of trusting your instincts, so to speak. Trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition, trusting your connection with spirit. And then going forward. And then you might have an easier time getting there. And you might also find that you are being assisted. Like you might see things happen coincidentally that cause you to be where you want to be. You may find things that must be sheer luck. You might, I got lucky. For me to get this job or me to get this acting deal, to me to have gotten that audition was just luck. So you might find things lining up for you in a perfect manner to get you to where you want to go. And that's your spirit guiding you or your instincts guiding you. So it's not that things are magically just happening for you. It's that you becoming a cooperative component towards the greatest good for all. So you becoming an actor, you are now the perfect person for that part. So the director now can make the movie that he wants. And so the director will finally get the success that he's looking for. And then a child may see you act in that movie, and then that child becomes inspired to want to become an actor themselves and go on to become one of the greatest actors in history. So you see, you become a cooperative component in the greatest good for all. Now, how does that relate to appreciation? Well, going into appreciation will get you in contact with this connection to your inner self. So once you feel good, you connect to your inner self. Once you connect to your inner self and you start to trust yourself, you'll start to receive messaging from yourself. It may come through as a small voice. It may come through as a thought, an idea, inspiration. You may find yourself wanting to go left when you should be going right, but then there's something telling you you'll go left, and you go left, and things work out perfectly for you. So this is how you can connect with that powerful guidance, is through appreciation. So what I do every morning for 5 minutes, I do my appreciation. So basically I have a couple of things I've written down that I read. First thing is what I desire, which I desire to be a visual storyteller professionally. So I tell myself every morning I'm a visual storyteller. It has already happened. Ask and it is given. And this is true. I am a visual storyteller. Actually, I'm publishing a book called Samurai Punk very soon. The book's in the process right now being edited. And then once it's done being edited, I'm going to publish it. I'm a visual storyteller. Well, I'm a storyteller. I've already published the comic book Samurai Punk. And there's more to come. So here I am. I also have some other affirmations that I read, such as, life is too important to take seriously, have fun. And when you feel good, you're in alignment, and just leave it at that. So I read those every single morning, and I look out for 5 minutes. I just look out and I just think about everything in my life that I appreciate. My mother still being alive, my father still being alive, both well. I have a connection with both of them, a relationship with both of them. Appreciate my job as a graphic designer. I appreciate being able to do this channel with y'all. I appreciate so many things. I appreciate my 2 laptops that I have that I make money with. I appreciate my clients. I appreciate my staff position at Sign Solutions. I appreciate so many things. I appreciate both my sons being happy and healthy. I appreciate my relationships with all these different friends and family I have. My nephew Ronnie, my boy Ron Saunders, so many people, my boy Abdul Malik, new friends I have like Zach and Corey. I appreciate them all, It's wonderful, it's beautiful. Shit, I feel it now. And that's really all it is. So really what I would recommend is try to find a way to fit into your life a practice of appreciation. So every day, we want to do what I do, which is spend 5 minutes reading affirmations and then looking out in front of you and think about all the things that you appreciate, whether it's doing a meditation, whatever it is. Just find a way to take time in your day, slow down, and appreciate. And then when you do that, you may want to journal some of the thoughts and inspirations that come to you after your practice, because these may be the guidance you've been looking for to the next right step in your life. Thank you guys, that's it for this week. Thank you for attending to another episode of Balance Act. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go out there and enjoy my birthday. Don't worry, I won't be too wild today. Don't worry, lots of fun though. Love y'all, thank you.